shooting in Aurora that sent 2 boys to the hospital last night is just the latest example of a growing problem involving kids and guns. One of the boys hurt in the incident is 12, the other 14.
Police arrested 2 other teens at the scene on unrelated charges. One had a warrant for assault and criminal mischief, and one was in possession of a gun. It is not clear, though, if that was used in this shooting. Our investigative reporter Kevin Vaughn is in the newsroom now. And Kevin, it seems like shootings involving teenagers, well, they seem to be happening more often.
Kim and Tom, sometimes perception and reality are not the same thing. But when it comes to youth gun violence, the reality in Aurora and lots of other places is that it's happening more often.
Crime scene tape stretched across a playground near Peoria and Mississippi Wednesday, and police officers looked for answers. It was the aftermath of the latest shooting involving young people. One victim not yet a teenager, the other barely old enough for high school.
Where we're seeing 12 and 13-year-olds on average be the perpetrators or be the ones that are getting killed out here on these streets.
15 years ago, Jason McBride with the Struggle of Love Foundation saw shootings like this that usually would involve 18, 19, or 20-year-olds. Not today.
This is just what we've been dealing with.
The shooters and victims are younger, and there are more of them. In 2020, Aurora Police investigated 19 shootings linked to juveniles, none of them fatal. In 2021, it was 43 shootings, 3 of them deadly. In 2022, 46 shootings and 3 more deaths. And last year, 53 shootings with 5 deaths. Those are the numbers. The question of why is something else.
Lack of parenting in the home, let's start there. The abundance or proliferation of weapons on the streets.
Add in a lack of summer jobs for kids, the need for mental health help, easy access to drugs, and the residual effects of the COVID pandemic.
And I've quit in my head so many times. I've lost so many kids.
But he's saved some too, and that's what keeps him going.
It's still not clear how the 2 boys police arrested were involved in this incident. Federal reports show that youth gun violence is up all over the country, and it's not just Aurora where it's happening locally. Just today, Denver police announced that a 13-year-old boy had pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in a shooting that occurred in January. In the newsroom, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
Those ages, they really get your attention. Thanks, Kevin.